What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So today we're starting a brand new campaign of Warhammer 2, or Warhammer, actually I can't afford Warhammer 2 yet, but we're playing the regular one, Warhammer 1. So what is Warhammer? Warhammer is basically a empire simulator, I guess. You build your empire, you take over territories, you build armies, you tax your civilians, yeah, it's basically an empire simulator. We're playing Empire. The Empire. They're basically your generic faction. They have like these kind of units, halberdiers, spears, swordsmen, cavalry. They're basically your human faction. And yeah, we're playing them. Your choices are between Karl Franz. He's a melee fighter. Or you could have Balthazar Gell. He's more of a wizard type. And then this is sort of a, I don't know, fusion of both, I guess you could say. Anyways, we're playing with Karl. So, yeah. I do like playing with Karl since he's a melee hero. They're usually stronger. We're playing on very hard. And we are playing with some mods. I'll talk about them as I progress.
The drums of war never cease, for the old world lies in great peril. A strong leader is needed to unite the Empire, the greatest of mankind's nations. As gods battle for the world's fate, I make my own humble contribution. In the employ of the newly anointed Emperor. Even now, we make haste to the Emperor's ancestral capital. For the demented Rachnic Spiderclaw leads an attack on Altdorf's walls. My charge is Karl Franz, the true wielder of Gal Maraz. But as he fights to secure his status as Emperor, will his reign strengthen the nation? Or lead it to ruin? The greenskin threat is extinguished, sire. Yet the fight to secure your rule has only just begun. The Empire is beset by civil war once more. Secessionists hostile to your election as Emperor are trying to form a breakaway province to the south. Advance, crush them, and bring the lands back to your sovereign rule. To the north, Boris Todbringer of Middenheim, a bitter rival in the recent election, is openly hostile. A clash with Todbringer and the wolves of Middenland may well be unavoidable if you wish to unify the Empire. Plan for this eventuality. The Empire has ever been besieged by foes, but you are a Prince of Altdorf. Greatness runs in your very blood. Make the Heldenhammer proud.
Alright, old man. Gotcha. Alright, so this is our leader, Karl Franz. He's our faction leader as well. Right off the bat, these are your offices. So later on you can assign your generals to certain posts, certain offices, and they'll provide you with certain benefits. So this one will give you a reduction in spy cost, like spy action cost, and it will increase the chances. This one will give you more gold. This one will reduce vampire corruption and chaos corruption. So it's really good once you start fighting the vampires. You can put the general that's leading the charge against the fight against the vampires. You can make them an art collector, and all the region he is in will have a massive chaos corruption reduction. So it's very nice. And this one's probably the most useful because it reduces the cost of building your units. Sorry, it reduces the cost of building buildings. So you can, I get this one probably the first, and I have a guy run around and reduce my cost in all my regions. We'll do that later. What you want to do right off the bat is you want to get trade with Kislev. Because if you wait like one or two turns, then they won't accept it. But they'll always accept it right in the start. They'll always accept it, so that's good. What I like to do here, I want to attack them on the first turn. I'll recruit some more units and fight them next turn with an advantage. They won't attack us and they won't move back, so we can just do this. We'll end our turn. Oh, they decided to attack us. Usually they don't attack us, but this is actually good because if they do attack us, then we have the advantage because they're forced to. When it comes onto the field, then the AI will be forced to attack us, like on the field. If he initiated the battle, he'll have to attack us, or he'll lose it when the time runs out, basically. And we can use that to our advantage, and we can set a little ambush if the map is the same as the one I'm thinking, which it appears to be. Yeah, it is the map I was thinking. So what I like to do is, I like to hide my handgunners in here. If I can get them hidden, there we are. So they're hidden now. And I like to keep on everything. I'll put my spears in the center so they take the brunt of the damage. And do something like this. So when their guys come up here, they won't see those handgunners, but the handgunners will see them. Let's go even farther away. Let's go like right there. And then we'll put these guys here. The horsemen here, out of sight. So they will attack us, and then I'll be able to. Maybe I should even pull a little bit farther this way. these guys will be firing in their flank the whole time, so it'll be very nice. Speed this up. Walk these guys. Alright, so looks like his crossbows are firing. I'll have my guys charge. I'll have Karl go in. Looks like these guys are already firing. You might want to turn off auto fire. I forgot to turn it off, but if you're not positioned well enough, it might screw you over if they fire too soon. I was positioned okay here, so it's not a big deal. And we'll cream these archers. Get these guys in a better spot, maybe up here. Yeah, looking good. These guys are doing work. Yeah, this looks good. Try and kill their general before he routes. Pull these guys forward, start firing at that group right there. I'm going to clear as much as possible, so when I fight the garrison inside Grunberg, it won't have this army as backup. Alright, we got their general. Bust these guys, or bring these guys' morale back up. The spearmen were about to rout there, or they weren't about to rout, but they were getting close. Kill as many archers as possible, so when they make it back, they don't have too many. These guys carried this so hard. These shot or handgunners. Just speed it up and kill as much as we can. What is that? It's the archer unit still running away. If I could clear that unit, I'd be pretty happy. How many do I have left? 6 left in the unit. Four men left in that archer unit. Alright, let's end battle. Alright, so we didn't really lose that much at all. We only lost some of our spears. It's not a big deal at all. And they lost like 90% of their army. Let's take on the captives so we heal up a little bit more. We got the potion of strength. So we'll go for honest steel right away. Will give us improved spearmen, swordsmen, free company, and halberdiers. It's a really important upgrade. So we also recruited some units that turn, so now our army is much larger to fight this army. He does have a fresh general inside there, just kind of annoying. It's okay though, we got this. Yeah. Alright, so their armies are spread out. They're split up, I should say. So if I can get in combat quickly, probably benefit me. So I'll have a front line of swords and that one halberdier. Karl to follow. I'll put you here. Love these guys just backing up my range units like that. Oh wait, they're not split up. I thought that his army would be split up. Okay, whatever. I think I'll move my force here. I don't think they'll attack me, so I should be able to just freely march over there. I'll just walk everyone. These guys might be... Let's unlock the control group so they go away from their archers. Oh no, that's terrible. That is really bad. Please stop shooting me. That's probably the worst. But okay. How little ballsy are you? Are these guys shielded? I don't think they are. I'll pull my Reichsguard out while my other guys come up. Get my shooters around. I think I get my cab through this little choke or through this little gap. Call me Alexander, bitch. Coming for ya. Alright, coming for you then, you little fucker. Shit, my general's not anywhere near the battle. Oh, this side's feeling the heat now. We got this spearman blocking for us in case anything wants to come and attack this army, or in case anything wants to attack my archers. Probably should be using my Reichsguard to hammer and animal this, honestly. I need some light cavalry to be doing this sort of stuff, chasing these archers down. This is more of a heavy cavalry for smashing into the back of infantry lines. It's gonna cream this infantry line though. Let's watch this glorious charge. Oh, that beauty. Alright, we're gonna pull them out. These guys chase some dudes. What? I gotta get Karl out of here. I don't want him taking too much damage. I cancelled that charge. I should have just let it go through first and then turn back. Alright, I'm gonna go back for that. Okay, Karl attacking that army there. or that swordsman unit. You should honestly break them pretty quick here though. This charge will destroy them. Yeah, not looking good for them. Use our strength potion. Alright, shatter them. Don't really need to kill anything here unless I just want to gain some experience. But this is the garrison, so we're just gonna take the city, and there's not gonna be any other enemies around. Gain some chevrons on my Reichsguard though. Alright, so we got Grunberg. Let's occupy that.
Is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Your burgeoning realm grows, your eminence, yet many evils still abound in this world. The Empire remains divided, and marauding greenskins still threaten your lands. Further afield, there are rumors of a dark force rising in the east, spreading the taint of undeath. You must remain vigilant.
Okay, so we got this place.
I command here.
We're not going to go do that quest yet. We're going to go do this. We're going to take Helmgart and Eilhart first before we go do that quest. I'm going to spend one turn here healing. So my guys replenished a little bit per turn, and Karl actually gained a level, so I'll give him that. And I'm gonna recruit. I think I'll stay here one more turn. 2 swordsmen, 1 more archer unit. Let's upgrade Grunberg. End turn.
I will hear what you have.
Have a backland. I will do this. Maybe they'll want to confederate later. If someone attacks them and they get in trouble, they'll be more likely to join our confederation.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Which basically means we get their territory for free without fighting them. So we want this army next. So I'll recruit another archer and 2 more of these swords. And end our turn. Okay, what I like to do here is I like to place my army right here. And I like to go into ambush stance, and then I can attack this next turn if the AI doesn't move, and if the AI moves I can potentially get an ambush on him, so let's see what happens. Make sure don't need to build anything. If he doesn't move, I'm going to take Eilhart, and if he does move, then I'll take Helmgart, or I'll kill him if the ambush works. Oh, it didn't work. He was detected, so I'll just... So he split up his army. Kinda, but not really. We'll just take Helmgart. I think we can just auto that.
As you say.
Alright, so I'm okay with that. Gain a level. And now he's on his last castle. So we'll go for Route Marcher. And recruitment cost reduction. We're going to go into Lightning Strike next. So we're going to go through here and get whatever we need for Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike's really important. It allows you to attack armies without reinforcing armies being able to help. Grab that right away. Super important. buff your garrison up. Looks like the Crooked Moons just got wrecked there.
The Empire.
Alright, let's try and get another ambush on these guys. Well, not another ambush, but let's try and get an ambush on these guys.
Of course.
I'll try and conquer it with that place. Conquer this, I mean. Hope not. Oh, we got the Beastmen. Good timing, we can take them out. Hopefully. Yes, the ambush worked. That's what I was looking for. And he's got all spears, and that's it. Let's wreck this dude. Let's quick save that. Alright, so this is not looking too good for them. So let's just keybind everything first. So put these guys in the same control group 3, control group 4. So I'll put these guys, not all of them, let's put like 4 right here. And I'll just put these guys like this. And I won't let their whole army engage me. I'll just like engage this portion, and this whole army will sort of be blobbed up, I think. I think that's better. And then they'll have to like sort of move up here and eventually start engaging this portion. And I'll keybind these guys to control group 6 as well. These guys can sit right here. Have these guys as reserves. And my archers should just tear them up. Handgunners just hang out right there. Cav can just go here. I'll have my cav charge down into the handgunners there, or free company. Looks good. So that's my main line right there. Let's just have them crash into this. Have these guys wrap around, start attacking the rear. And you pull forward. This is looking quite good. If I can wrap this flank up, just go straight down the line. Keep those guys shooting. Have these guys fire from the back. These guys are almost routed. I think I'll have these guys chase them and have my Reichsguard crash into the back of this and roll it up. hopefully. Yeah, spearmen are getting chopped up. Where's my lord? There he is. General's just over there doing nothing. I'm okay with that. Just like my Reichsguard are doing nothing. Get in there, men. Cream this. Oh, I do like that nice blob, and as soon as I hit that charge, victory is in our grasp. Lord is under attack. I think he's fine. We'll go for this little blob right here now. Give him a little hammer and anvil action. Oh, I do like that. So they're shaking. They should shatter pretty quick here. Get my Reichsguard out of there before they take too much damage. Still need to fight that Beastman army, so I kind of want to preserve my units as much as possible. And I think this should finish them. Their lord needs to die. That's what's keeping them in this fight. The fact that their lord is still alive. Get my lord on that guy. There it is, mass shatter. I want to kill as much as I can though, so nothing. So I don't have to fight a big army in the battle after this. Yeah, to kill that lord before he gets away. Guys just don't want to get out of that melee though. I don't think they'll catch him. Is he on foot or is he on a horse? He's on foot. Could catch him, but I doubt they'll kill him, so I'll just end it. So we'll take on captives, so we can heal our units that we lost, and we can deal with that, hopefully, somehow. Recruit costs and leadership. We'll get recruitment cost. What do we have here? We'll have to go deal with this army first. Just because we've already broken the secessionists. And I want to deal with these bastards. Because if you take this army out, they're a horde, so it's basically the end of the beastmen. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, we got him to run away. Damn it, no, I can't reach him. Whatever. I'll be taking Ilhart next turn. But I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So, yeah, we'll be taking Ilhart next turn. Or next episode. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.